Okay, now you got activated to go to Cuba?
Yeah. But everything was based on Nikita Khrushchev had missiles in Cuba, which is Cuba's only 90 miles from Florida. And after the United States had did their reconnaissance, and they knew how many was down there. So President Kennedy felt that was too close to the United States, so he told me to get them out. He said, we're going to make sure you get them out. Because what we're going to do, every ship come out of there, we're going to search it to make sure you got those missiles accountable for it. And they passed the order off, because we was on ship, sitting right off the coast of Panama. If they don't let you search them ships, sink them. That was some deep stuff. We were just sitting around listening on the radio when they went on the first ship. And that was their order. If they don't let you search the ship, sink it. And we was ready to go down there and whoop Castro. And whoever else was down there. Didn't matter. But that was the first close encounter we had to go into war when I was in the military. And after that, it was Vietnam.
Okay, so what happened after Kennedy made the threat? I mean, did he actually? Where did he send y'all?
Panama.
And y'all was
We were still on board ships right there in Panama.
okay. What was that like?
Man, back in them days, it was real laid back, a lot of poor people. And they had curfews. It was strict because them GIs get off that ship and go down there and get beat up and messed up, chasing them girls. You know, nobody really liked American troops, and they showed it, you know. So that's what that was like. So if you was at a risk when you got off that ship, went into them little towns and villages, it was always a risk.
Okay, so what was it like when you were on the ship and y'all were thinking about what the president had ordered and what y'all were
You
expected
mean
to
like
do?
the morale of the troops?
Yeah.
We wanted to go. We was ready. That's what we went in there for, to fight. And we was ready to fight. I must have been about 18, 19 years old, and a whole bunch of young boys like me. That's what we had been trained for. You know, in the Marine Corps, they teach you, it don't matter what your job is, you are a killer. And we was ready to become killers right there in Cuba. But they got all the missiles out of there. I thought that was it wasn't a bluff. I thought it was one of the biggest bluffs in history, but they wasn't bluffing. They was for real.
And y'all was ready to go.
That's what we went. That's what we were trained for, and we was ready.
You know, one time you told me about this. You were saying that you were kind of anxious.
I was real anxious, and I had a partner I never forget, Melvin Thomas. We used to sit up at night and we'd be talking and say, man, I just hope I don't get hurt before I really get into battle. You know, like when we were man getting off the ship, making the assault. Just hope I don't get hurt. I just want to get in there and kill me some folks. You know, that's the mentality we had. That's what our country taught us. You know, we're going in to kill. That's what war's about. And that's the only thing you think about is killing. It's kind of terrible with that mindset. But I can see how they break you down when you're a young kid and they instill that in you, that you're a killer, and that's what you want to do. That was your job, killing. And that's what we wanted to do. That's all we talked about. But then I understand too how a lot of guys, when they get out of the military, they can't make that adjustment back into this world. You know, they still got that mentality. That's why some of them are killers when they get out, but they're killing the wrong people. And you see how our government is, it's okay to go kill them people, but don't kill these people.
Right.
But killing people is killing people. You know, but they control it, and they real selective about it, who you kill. As long as you're killing the other people, just don't kill none of us now. But you kill them, and that's fine. But people are people. But we don't look at it like that.
So how did y'all feel when there was no war? When y'all had to...
So we enjoyed that too. We just enjoyed the trip.
Oh, really?
You know, kind of like a vacation. if it wasn't nothing going on, everybody was happy and content. And if a war started, we know we was gonna be first. Marines go first, and we were ready. And you know, it's something when you, that just shows you life is not the most important thing to a person. Because we valued our country more than we did our life. We put our life out there for this country. And we put the country ahead of your own life. Man, that's something. When you can indoctrinate people to have that mindset. The government, they slick now. They know what they know. Because I was in it. I call it being a victim. I was a victim of it too. But you get old and you learn better. You don't have that mindset no more. You see how the government manipulate and use people. And it's really an ugly thing. But that's our government. We live under it. Nothing we can do about it.
So what y'all doing in Vietnam? What was going on there?
I think Vietnam must have been about the ugliest war we ever been in. Because after all them years losing men in Vietnam, one day they decided we can't win this. So they backed everybody out. We quit. Out of all the killings and raids and disrupting them people over there, they decided one day, well, we can't win it. Let's go home. They never did win that war. They just quit.
Being in a reconnaissance unit, you guys were there. Like you said, the Marine going first, so y'all were there before the action really started.
Yeah, we did reconnaissance over there before the war started. We were kind of like peacemakers, like policemen, supposedly, but we were still getting shot at, ambushed and killed before we was actually declared into the war itself. And we was actually declared in the war in 1964. That's when we actually started sending troops over there, but we had already been over there.
I remember that period. I remember hearing them talk about Vietnam, and we had people over there, but they weren't. They were soldiers, but they really weren't fighting. It wouldn't.
We weren't declared in the war. We were just supposed to be like peacemakers, just like they're supposed to be over there in Iraq now. You know, they're not at war, but they're still getting blown up and shot and killed. But it's supposed to have been a peaceful thing. But there was nothing peaceful about Vietnam. They had snipers and all kind of stuff over there. But the American troops, boy, they handle it. There's gonna be some dead bodies when you send the American soldiers over there. A bunch of them too.
Well, thanks, son. Appreciate it.
Right.
Mr. Jake Rattler, today is July 29th.
Saturday.
Saturday, year of our Lord 2013.